This is going to be part 2 of the Naomi Green full companion tutorial, and we're going to start out by creating our ESP. We have Fallout 4 loaded in the creation kit, so to do that we're just going to file, save, and name our NPC. There we go, Naomi Green.esp. And now you'll see that it is our active file. And let's start creating things. Ooh, let's give it a created by name. Let's save that again. Perfect. So we're going to need an actor. I actually have a list of things that we're going to need. And make sure you create a handle, something, 3-4 characters long, so it's easy to search for your stuff. And this is our actor, Naomi. And make sure you save all the time, because the creation kit likes to crash. Now we need to make a voice type too. Miscellaneous. Then it's under audio. Oh, voice type, it's under character. And no, Naomi. Voice. And she is a female. We're going to need a few texture sets for the custom hair we're going to use, the custom eyes we're going to use, and the body. So we will find our texture sets. Naomi. Hands. Text. And we're just getting all these set up for right now. We will build on them after we get everything created. So we need our eyes. And our eyelashes. We're going to need quests. This will be our main quest for all of our dialogue. And we're going to duplicate that. And this is going to be an add-on quest for when we add her to the Sim Settlements companion factions. So she could be a leader or a commander. Don't worry, it won't be a requirement, and we'll go over it later in the tutorial. We're also going to need a perk, which is here. And I'm actually going to use the Berserker perk from Strong. Yes. So we're going to duplicate that. And you can always create your own perks, which I'm sure we'll do in the future, but just to have something for when we release. And when we go make our own perk, we'll have a good base. We're going to end up creating a custom package. And this will be for when she's not your companion, she'll have a package to fall back on. You can do a lot with these packages, but we're going for simplicity, and we'll get into the more complex things later. We're also going to need an outfit for her. Perfect. And we're going to need our messages. So that's another thing we're going to duplicate. We'll go to, let's say, Kate. We're going to need all of these. And you don't need to worry about what we're doing with them right this second. They're just needed. And we'll go over everything, don't worry. Yeah, I figure we'll work on this for about an hour. See where we're at the end. Now we should have 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We got an extra one. But I think it's because of the hatred threshold. But we are not going to be using that for this companion. But we'll have it there so we can fall back on it. We're going to need a custom keyword. Keyword. And this will be for our recipe filter. Boom. That was easy. We're also going to need head parts. So we will go to our head part, and we will create some head parts. This will be for her hair. Eyes. And lashes. Perfect. We're also going to need a combat style. I think that's under character. With as much time as I spend on this stuff, you'd think I'd know where everything's at. No. But it is all in alphabetical order under each category, so that's always nice. Okay. And items, constructible object. This is another thing we're going to duplicate, which will be count. We can duplicate that. And this will be for her outfit. And we'll duplicate again. Oops. This will be for her skin. And this will be for her call. Perfect. And now we're going to need a couple of armors. This should actually be her clothes. Skin. And we're going to need our armor add-on. Which will be her clothes. And, you do the AA for armor add-on. It's just good practice. Body. Hands. Alright, looking good so far. And we need potion. Potion. Old Appalachian bourbon. duplicate that. And I'm only using it for the NIF. This is actually going to be her quick call device. But I figure she's a raider, so likes to drink. And that's all we needed to do for the initial setup. I'm going to just change this. Everything looks good so far. And now we can go into the actor. Her name is Naomi Green. Naomi. She is essential, unique, and doesn't affect stealth meter. Doesn't affect stealth meters up to the creator, but I just add that to all my companions. We need the companion actor script. We need the workshop. Should be workshop NPC script. Okay. And we need the power. Companion power armor script. And we'll also need the teleport. Teleport actor script. Same thing with this one. We just autofill them. This one's a little bit more particular. We autofill it to get the workshop parent, and then you can set your values, but yes, she is commandable. Yes, she can move across settlements. She can be a worker. And these are already default, which is good. So, okay. And we'll get into the companion actor scripts shortly, but for now we can just autofill it. And I'll give her a home location. I want it to be the good neighbor, third rail. And this we can just filter. I use Kate, but any of them will work. I'm not sure exactly what these do, but I don't like them red, so. I've never had an issue with any of my companions just filling them in with vanilla references. The perk, if I can spell, we do have a perk message. We do have a perk. And our starting threshold is going to be, oh shoot, CA Thresh. She is not going to be very happy with us because we killed her friends. And you can actually change the infatuation threshold to anything you want. But I use the default infatuation threshold. But if you made a friend, she could be romanceable after you become a friend with her. But I'm going to go over all the affinity stuff in a later tutorial, like very in depth. I am just all over the place. I start talking, forgetting what I'm looking for. Infatuation. And she is going to have a romance message. And there's documentation about everything, like what message do we show when companion is a romantic infatuation. That means she's already completed the romance message, and it'll show a message when she's romanced. This we can set up really quick too. Oh, this is getting a little bit too far ahead, so we'll come back to that. Minimum affinity, I want it to be -500. And we'll set up our likes and dislikes here, and we'll set up her quest and stuff here. So yeah, for now, we'll also set up the dismiss scene, but for now, that's everything we can set up. So we'll save that. And we will go over here, traits, and she is a female. Alright, everything's looking good so far. Oh, we need to set up her voice too. Stats, auto calc, player calc, minimum 5. This is just saying when you meet her, her level will either be equal to yours, or she'll be at level 5, whichever is greater. And we'll give her some basic stats. And there's a lot you can do with this, but we're just doing the basics for now. And make her a little bit quicker. And she will be a Raider class. Alright, everything looks good. Look at that pretty face. Go over to templates. And alright, she has no templates. Now here, you usually want to add the companion scripts, which I will show you here in a second. But we're actually going to do that after we get into a fight, so add those at the end via a script. But yeah, you have current companion, has been companion, and potential companion factions that you'll need. And we're not giving her a crime faction because, she's a raider. Relationships, that's fine. Keywords we're going to set up shortly. AI data, she is going to be very aggressive, foolhardy. And helps friends and allies. No morality. Custom combat. And again, this means that she'll attack everything all the time, but through scripting, we're going to change that after we meet her. AI packages, we're going to add. We'll also come back. Delete that. We'll also come back and set up her package. I'll give her a few things in the inventory. And we can set up her outfit right now. Actually, once we equip the outfit, the CK will crash when we go to open her up, so we'll add that later. Yeah, she'll get a pipe gun. Ammo, 38. She'll get a clip. And let's give her a drug so she can have a day tripper. It's tough being a raider. Gotta get that job. And yeah, that all looks really good. Spells list, we're going to add the perks later as well. Animation, attack data. This will all get set up once we use Face Ripper tool to import her face that we created, as well as this section here. So that's everything. That's everything we need to set up. So we can save that. Oh, actually, for the armor, I wanted to do something. I need the bathrobe world model. I'm going to copy that. And that will be for her skin. Now you can go in and add custom world models later on, but for now, this will work. We'll name this Naomi's birthday suit. Okay. Naomi's outfit. And we need Raider. I'm just looking for not the power armor. Let's see what this looks like. I'd rather have leather, actually. Yeah, leather torso. Now, these are some details that we shouldn't be doing right now, but we are. We can always do this later, but, you know, why not screw around a little bit? And all this is going to get set up. Well, we can set it up now. Okay. And this will be body, left hand, right hand. New. Body. New. Hands. Okay. Close. Perfect. And something nice that you can do is you can actually double click these and it'll open them up. And we actually want human race. And we'll set all this up later, but why not? Oh, this is supposed to be your outfit. Perfect. Okay. Yeah. There we go. This is her body. And we need her hands. Don't worry about the textures looking a little bit messed up. They'll look correct in game. Alright. Oh yeah. You can also delete all that. And I'm gonna delete that. Everything's looking good. We're also gonna need a magic effect. And melee effect. And I realize I'm jumping around a little bit, but once we get all the stuff set up, it'll be really easy. It's gonna be a script, fire and forget itself. It looks good. And we'll add the script a little later. Oh. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Let's save. Now let's get into xEdit and yeah, start doing some actual work. Alright. Ingestible, quick call. I'm not interested in that right now. I'm using Mary Jane as a reference. Make sure I get everything looking right. I don't know what this is. That's gone. Oh shit. I was looking at the wrong thing. So let's reopen this. I was looking at the armor add-on, not the armor. So we're actually going to need that. Alright. Yes. Body, human race. Everything looks good so far. And additional races. We just copy, paste. Yeah, that's all we had to do there. Body. We're going to need the proper race. That is body, scalp decapitation. And we're also going to need our texture for the body. As well as adding all the proper races. Perfect. Hands. Same thing. We need to add the human race. Legs. Left hand, right hand. Additional races. Skin swap. Hands. Yeah, once you get a good reference and you've done this once, things get a lot easier. I'm gonna have to check out the preview transform for the heavy torso so I don't mess it up. So now we'll go down 33, 36 to 40. Human race. Yeah. No. Alright, we can add keywords and extra stuff later. And then we need our skin. Oh. Now I know this one works. And if it doesn't, we can always go back. human race. Alright, perfect. Constructible object. We can remove all those components. We'll add our own components later. This is where our keyword comes into play. Once we get into the creation kit and we go to build some of our objects at the workbench, this will give us our own little named section instead of having it under utility. Combat style. I'll go over this shortly. Head part. We need our name. Edit. Naomi's hair. Hair. Perfect. And human parts. Eyes. What to do with the eyes? Naomi's eyes. Extra parts. We can do these. Lashes. And parts. See, this is why it's just easier to copy and paste sometimes. Lashes. Edit Naomi's lashes. Now, I'm not sure how important the names are, but better to have them and not need them. I know the hair is going to be custom, but just to double check. I guess we can add the model really quick. Actually, it'd be easier to do in the creation kit. And then that's misc, extra parts. Nope, just parts. Perfect. And we'll set up our texture sets here shortly. Keyword, already killed it. Messages, set up in the creation kit. The effect, creation kit. Actor. Now things are going to start getting a bit interesting. Make sure I didn't break anything. Actor effects. Got our skin. Perks. Oh, that's perk count. And we'll come back to perks. I guess we can increase their health a little bit. I just don't want her to wreck the player, you know. Oh, that's another good one. Had a bobby pin. Very aggressive. Helps allies. Fact keywords we're gonna need. Alright. Head part. This will all get set up later on. Okay, so yeah, let's get those keywords in here. Got a bunch of keywords. No, my companion's not overpowered, it's just invulnerable to life. All the keywords. I'm not sure exactly what each keyword does, but you can look them up and get a description of them in the creation kit. I know these have to do with comments, I'm pretty sure, because it says comment in the name. But better to have them than not need them. This I'm actually going to change because she is not flirty, she is pissed. Irritated. Perfect. And her archetype, confident. That looks good. And I actually found a few more keywords that I'm going to add to Mary Jane later on, which are, yep, hack, lockpick, and bar. Not sure exactly what all of these do, but we got them. Oh yeah, perks, a bunch of perks. Make her OP so nobody can kill her. Alright, so we have $12 perks. And we'll do Alright, that looks good. We're not going to give her big leaves. Now we just set all of these to 1. There we go. Now our outfit, we'll set that up later. Package, creation kit, perk creation kit, quests. These we can set up. As a beauty. Textures. Now these are not always the same, but I know in this case they are, because I already did all this a couple times. Trying to do a good video. This will set up when we're in the creation kit. And this will set when we're in the creation kit. Alright, now we're doing body. Face gen. And add it. And I don't know what this is, but sure it's important. If it's not, we can always go back and change it. Alright. Now let's save. Exit. So I'll probably keep going for a few more minutes. We'll at least get our texture sets created, look over everything, and then we'll come back in another tutorial and start working on the quest and companion script. But we're moving pretty quick now. I need to make our custom combat style too. We can just make a few adjustments. Ranged accuracy 1. That's the highest accuracy you can have. So she'll hit like all of her shots. Flight, we'll never use it. Coverage 0.8. Long range. I'll look into all this. I know I want her to be flanking. 25. I'll raise this up a little bit. There we go. You can just click it and use your little arrow keys to be precise. Melee. Yeah, why not? I don't think you can dual wield in Fallout 4, but if you ever can, it'll be a thing. And this is just going to say, this multiplies the scene damage for her, but not like the actual output. So she'll use melee weapons 100% of the time over using her hands, if she has one. And if she has a gun, she'll use that. This we'll set up later. Okay, so we'll save that. And actually, if you type in combat style, creation kit, it takes a minute for the creation kit pages to load. We're gonna look over our texture sets really quick. Oh, and add our outfit to Mary, because we're not gonna put any clothes in the outfit, so she can have it. But let's fix our texture sets first so we don't break anything. So the body, edit, texture. That will be female body. D for diffuse. Image. Female body. Normal. I always thought this stood for shine, but that's what it does, I heard. Alright, perfect. Okay. Eyes. I'll do the same thing. Human eyes. Okay. Hands. Hands are easy. Hey. And lashes. We can just search that real quick. You can always type the 8 key for the wild card and it'll pull up anything. Perfect. Okay. So now we will file save that. And if you just type in combat style creation kit and go to the first page, it has detailed information about every tab and every option in the tab. So that's what I'll do. I'll set up the combat style outside the video, because that's just going to be personal preference. But you know how to make it, you know how to assign it, and you know where to get the information, so that's good. And same thing with here. I'll change all these perk messages and stuff. But yeah, that's everything. And next we'll be setting up the actual quest for her dialogue and the actor script. Hopefully you guys got something out of this. Enjoy.